Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and this is my third video of Green Valley City. So just to give you an recap, what all we already have in the city for now is we have a good small residential zone, low density residential zone, and the city has its first community school, we have medical clinic, we have elementary school. We also have a small commercial spot. We have all the commercial items to buy for citizens can go in and buy. And then we have a small industrial zone. Then we have small scale industries, and we have a power plant, and we have facilities for water supply. So that's how we are currently at. Population is 768, and to reach the next milestone, we are very near. It's gonna be 900. And then we'll have a lot many things to do. We'll have a lot many things we'll see once we reach and become worthy, you know. So as of now, we have demands for residential as well as a bit for commercial and industrial. If you see, have we can expand more and more residential, maybe and let's try to do it. Let's have it. All right. So let's have more residential zoning over here. Low density. Yeah, here we are. So as I was talking in the previous video, I really need to level this up. The terrain is quite, it's uneven and it doesn't look good. Let's see how does it look. Let's try to have some understanding from a first person camera point of view. Let's see how does it look. No, it's going uphill. When you have to drive, you're driving uphill. That looks good. Not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, I mean, when you look at from here, it looks a little even way of having the houses. Okay, but anyways, we still don't have this landscaping option to really think about it much in order to solve it. It's fine. Uh, all right. So, I've again paused the day-night cycle. It was active, and because we want to focus on the construction, we want to focus on the development, and we cannot do that in the evening or the night. So let's pause that. All right, so we have you know more residences have come in, and now the demand is more for commercial as well as industrial. And sooner we are gonna reach a milestone of 900, and we'll have more facilities to build. So this centralized area that we discussed, this is what we will have for facilities coming in the city. Garbage facilities are all centered over here. Alright, so let's have more commercial as well. Okay, so we are now a worthy village. Green Valley is a worthy village, and it has, we can extend our land by having another property of 2 cross 2 kilometers. Then we have features for districts, policies, second loan, then district specializations. So a lot of things around policies and districts. Then we have emergency services, which could be like fire and police department. We have forestry specialization, agriculture. We have self-sufficient buildings and the station firehouse, policies around power, smoke detector, and water. And then we have few unique buildings, I guess. Not really, not it all looks locked to me. Yeah, we have temple complex and a oriented pearl tower. So let's see what these are in the unique buildings. We have a panda sanctuary. Okay, so these are new things. let's try to even incorporate these things. We can have a panda sanctuary and a temple complex and an oriental tower. All right. So here we are. We have. All right. So let me design this. So we have commercial. I guess I placed it over here. Okay, it can happen. Yeah. Now we have commercial. We have industrial, and we have residential. And in the future, I'm thinking to even have something from here. Anyways, now let's see what all we have. We have emergency services, we have firehouse. Yeah, that's what we have. We have firehouse. So let's have firehouse somewhere around the school itself, or maybe let's have it here. Now we have a firehouse as well. We have police station. Yeah, we were not having it last time. Let's have it now. Station. Let's see how it looks. Alright, that's good. Soon there'll be, cars coming out from here, police cars coming out. If you see the parking has a spot even for, people on wheelchairs. It's wonderful how the game shows that, over here as well in the firehouse. Awesome. Alright, now we have these two things, and what else do we have here? We have community school that we have already in the city. State library. It's a state library. Let's try to have it near the school itself. Okay, wow. It's a massive building, you see. State library. Wow. Biblioteca Publica dell'Estero. I don't know how it's looking. Maybe we'll cannot be really sure of how it is. Maybe because of this uneven terrain. Yeah, what else do we have? We have few things in the unique, and then we have district. Right. So let's have a district. Let's, for that we should mark it as a district. Race district. And what is this? Industrial specialization, commercial, residential, self-sufficient, no residential. Okay, this is gonna be our first district, which let's keep. What do you think, guys? We should have it all together? No, let's have it this as separate. Okay, this is gonna be our Kent Heights. We'll have to rename it to something more nicer, something. You guys can suggest in the comments. What do you want me to name this district? It's a residential district of here. So this is gonna be our first district in the city. And then let's have another district that is for industrial and commercial together. So this is gonna be our next one. Let's try to. Okay, so this is second district that we have, and this also needs to be named. And now let's define a few policies. Now, since we have districts, let's have few policies, and this is the policy tab. Policies. So we have power usage, water, smoke detector distribution. Many policies are active now. Okay. There's not much to do over here. We'll see the policies later. Now we have two districts and we have unique buildings, unique ones. Winter market, Chirpix, Panda Sanctuary, this one. Temple complex, let's have this temple somewhere. Let's have this temple, nearby the hills. It's gonna look good. Yeah, let's see. Uh, see this. See this. This is looking so good. This looks some kind of Chinese design, Chinese temple, and get this architecture of it. I'm not sure if they'll have some, we'll have to see some people over here in the complex, but it's beautiful. And we have in the backdrop of a mountain. Good place. So that was the first, and then we have Oriented Tower, and then we have Panda Sanctuary. So maybe later we can place these. For now, this looks good. So we have more demand for residential coming in. Let's meet that demand. Now we need to let's have it more over here. So let's have more residences over here. So now we have more residences here, and then we have demand is even for it for commercial as well. Alright, let's meet that demand for commercial. Yep. So now we will have commercial over here. Industrial, we already have it, and then we have more residences coming in. You see how the city is growing? We have small city that was before, and we have so massive residential zones now and still expanding, and then we have so many facilities, state of the art library. See, and then we have so many facilities and garbage facilities. Everything looks good and smooth and quiet. It looks so nice if you see people are walking, cycling. Okay, that's Panini's. Maybe some kind of eatery joint. I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, so many people on cycles. Subway, I can see a subway. There was a subway over here. And then Pizza Hut. Can you see it? We have Pizza Hut, then we have soda, and then we have pancakes. Oh, guy went into Penguins. It's awesome. So we have such beautiful joints over here for commercial. We have Pizza Hut, we got Pop Soda, we got. Let me show you. We have Benny's and then we have Subway. Wow. We have BBQ, I guess that's barbecue. And then we have Marketplace, best food service. And then my favorite, Domino's. We do have Domino's. That's awesome. We have. What is this? That's for oil, it seems. Some kind of station for filling in oils. Small station, and then. Oh, ice cream parlor. So, yeah, you can see there's so many nice places in the commercial zone to have food and to purchase food. It's an happening life in a way. And then, yeah, so yeah, the demand is still increasing for residential zones. And okay, these people don't have water supply. I'm just sorry. Have water. So yeah, now we have water supply, electricity supply to everyone. Let's see, this info panel. Electricity looks good. Water availability and treatment looks good. Garbage looks good. Assessing status is quite less. Maybe we don't have such buildings. Education, elementary, good. High school, we still don't have the building yet. University, it looks good. Health-wise, everything looks good. All looks good for now. And traffic flow is 92%. And I see a lot of Reddit over here. Let's see why exactly. A lot of people are coming in and they go this way, and it's because we have this new residences. So people have just come in. That's why there's a decent flow of traffic over here. Okay, so all right, guys. Now we are going to reach. Already reached Wadi Village. What's next? It's gonna be tiny town. Will soon be a tiny town. And so yeah, so far we have good amount of residences, commercial zones, industrial, and we have the first ever library and this beautiful temple. And you can see people are going in, as I was saying. Nothing could be better. Let me see. Wow. So we have a temple and then we have everything nice and quiet so far. So thank you guys, and please keep watching. In the next video we will have, we'll soon be achieving a next milestone and expand the city further, have more infrastructure, and buy a new land area. Thank you guys. Bye bye.